Welcome to Whatever You Need, the channel where we dive deep into the stories that move millions. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, leave your thoughts in the comments, and if you truly want to support us, click on the join button to become part of our community. Let's unravel today's dramatic chapter in Turkish television's most talked about love story. What seemed to be the closing of a storm has in fact ignited a far greater blaze. Actor Gökberk Yildirim, who had initially walked free on bail after testifying about the infamous Bebek altercation, was taken into custody once more, this time with a formal arrest order accusing him of disturbing public order and inflicting minor injuries. The decision, delivered early Tuesday morning, struck like lightning. Cameras caught the moment officers escorted him into a police vehicle, while his partner, actress Semra Arda, erupted into uncontrollable despair. Eyewitnesses describe her voice breaking as she cried, "This is unfair. He is not a criminal." She even placed herself before the police car, arms wide open, trying to halt the inevitable. For hours afterward, Semra refused to move from the gates of the police station. Paparazzi lenses immortalized her disheveled hair, trembling hands gripping cold iron, and eyes swollen with tears. The glamorous star, once celebrated on red carpets, became a raw portrait of vulnerability. Fans surrounding the scene shouted in her defense, while others online debated whether such devotion was admirable loyalty or reckless abandon. What do you think, dear viewers? Would you go this far for love? The consequences extend far beyond their private lives. Rumors swirl that Gökberk's lucrative contracts are now suspended, producers reluctant to gamble on a leading man entangled in court proceedings. On the other hand, Semra herself has become the reluctant heroine of this saga, praised by some outlets as the embodiment of a soap opera warrior, yet criticized by skeptics who say passion should not eclipse dignity. Family voices have only deepened the tension. Semra's father pleads for his daughter's well-being, while Gökberk's mother openly accuses the justice system of cruelty, arguing that self-defense should not lead to imprisonment. Meanwhile, social media has turned into a battleground. Hashtags like #FreeGökberk and #StrengthSemra dominate trending lists, with videos of her standoff spreading across platforms. Admirers call it the purest act of love, while detractors dismiss it as a public spectacle. 2 nights later came perhaps the most painful chapter, Semra's first prison visit. Dressed in a modest coat, stripped of her usual glamour, she finally saw her partner seated behind a pane of glass. Witnesses describe her sobbing uncontrollably, whispering, "I can't bear this," while Gökberk urged her to be strong. Their exchange lasted barely 20 minutes, yet the images of Semra leaving in tears have since flooded screens around the world, with even Spanish and Italian tabloids portraying their ordeal as a living soap opera. Friends close to the actress fear for her health. They claim she has barely eaten or slept, consumed by the single thought of freeing her beloved. Admirers rally to her side with hashtags like #FuerzaSemra, while anonymous critics accuse her of romanticizing violence. Through it all, Semra remains silent, clinging only to her vigil and her devotion. As this saga unfolds, the future of both careers hangs in the balance. Will the courts free Gökberk, or will this scandal reshape the trajectory of 2 of Turkey's brightest stars? Time will tell. Until then, Semra stands firm, unwilling to abandon her partner, no matter the cost. You've been watching Whatever You Need. Don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts below. Do you believe Semra's actions are an act of true love, or a dangerous obsession? And of course, subscribe for more exclusive updates on your favorite celebrities. And if you'd like to support us even more, hit that join button and become part of our growing family. Until next time, stay tuned for the stories that truly matter.